Welcome back to the Elden Ring playthrough. We have just arrived on scene to Miquella's Haligtree. Here we are. Here with you in spirit. Thanks, Close. When we were last episode of our Elden Ring playthrough, we went through the entire consecrated snowfield and landed ourselves in the Haligtree. So here we are. I'm in a tree. There's a lot to see, but I'm in a tree. That close, I don't know if you can see the chat. Oh my gosh. But Dude Man also could not make it. Dude Man was so kind enough to everybody to come in, take first, and then leave. You still have your consecutive! Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cool. I'm so glad. 50 consecutive. Close, I was so worried the other day when my stream crashed, like mid-morning. Hey, Brad, oh my gosh. Us tier 1? 11-month streak? Thank you for staying subbed. Brad, you're amazing. Brad, you don't have to stay subbed. I appreciate your support, but I understand if you have to move on. That is so amazing. 38 months, that's over 3 years. That's over 3 years. Never moving on. I appreciate you, Brad. Howdy. Howdy, partner. We ride together till the end. I tell you what, Brad. Howdy. Let's go. Fred Hurley and become a doctor. I'm very sick. I'm so sorry to hear that, Close. Oh! Bubble Horn Man has been dejected from this universe. Rejected and ejected. Oh my god. Alright, Close. I think there's a couple ants here. We got ants in our pants. And they're smelly and gross. I didn't think there would be that many, actually. There is a few. But there is, it's not that much. I can do what I can do for you now. Awesome. Humidity here is like 90% falling apart. My head feels like it's splitting. My lungs feel like they're underwater. Oh my gosh. Let's all give a shout out to Close for surviving the day. My goodness. No. Trying to hit me with the horn. That's not gonna happen. Ants in our pants. I think there's like 2 or 3 ants here. Not that many. We're destroying them. We're crisping them up with ice. They're no problem for us today. There is a big horn man. Hello and good evening, horn man. Oh my. Oh my god, look at the freaking horns on that. Envoy crown. Just what I wanted for my birthday. This is a great thing. A soft bundle worn on the head by Oracle envoys, densely wrapped in several layers of cloth, raises the potency of bubble-based skills. Amazing. No one knows what the cloth hides, but some claim to have heard a faint whimpering from inside. It must have been their imagination. Yes, of course. Brain large, brain large. Brain so large. Stay hydrated, yes, stay hydrated and have good posture. That is how you stay healthy in the modern era. Golden rune. Looks like I went like all the way down the routes and now I'm headed all the way back but up a different route. Let's head back up to the different route. More envoys. Dang. No bubbles happening today. Smithing Stone 8. Is that a different tree? I'm pretty sure that's the same one I was on before. Yep, it's got the grace on it. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna miss any items. Well, there's that. That I could probably drop down. Well, can I climb? Yeah, I should be able to get through that, no problem. Let's see. Brad, I hope you're doing really good. I genuinely hope so. Why are there dudes up there? Ah! Oh! Must battle against these dudes. This way. Here we go! Ah! No! You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I see the route. I see the route. The real route. You had surgery last month and got your appendectomied. That's crazy. Say goodbye to your appendix. Finally able to lift more than 10 pounds on the 15th of May. That's awesome. Long recovery period, of course. My goodness. Stones are geek. Oh my god, these envoys. Give me a death of me. Preserving boluses. That's all we need in life is some boluses. Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Ow! Who did that? No one said you could play any music. What? This is like Footloose, like no music, no dancing. Alright. Aeonian butterfly. There's so many random like branches I didn't even know I could go down. Oh my god. Hydrating and Tylenol. Could let you keep the appendix. Oh god. Put it in a jar at home. No more that flower. Oh lordy, what a nightmare. That's pretty much everything, except I know there's one spot we didn't do yet. Over there. You can go all the way up it too. Maybe I can drop down. It might be better. Yay! Oh. Did not keep the appendix. In a jar, on my nightstand. Alright, gamers, here we go. Here we go! Oh, that hurt. Stop playing your music! Oh god. They're dooting and tooting all over the place. Oh no. Cleaned up those guys. My gosh. I didn't pick up any special item, or didn't it? I don't think I did. I don't think it was anything special. Destroyed? This has got to be like the last item. Warming stone. There's a scarab, but it's just a cerulean tear scarab. What the fuck? How rude! Incredibly rude. One of the rudest things I've ever seen, actually. Goodbye, y'all. I don't even want to fight anyone anymore. I'm done with you. The judge has decreed that fighting you is not worth it. Oh my god, like you're doing a perfect swing. A perfect tracking swing. Oh man. I'm heavy rolling? Why am I heavy rolling? Hesitation. Oh my god, I should have hesitated. I don't need that scarab. Oh, go, 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 go. For crying out loud, for Christ's sake. Goodness gracious. Go. Is there an item over here? Rocks. All I've left is long range attacks now. No, don't rot. Don't rot. Don't rot. Is there an item down here? No. Goodness me. Goodness me. Fred knows all about this stuff. But it is gonna educate. You're done. You're done with your bubble. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my. That's just so much more trouble than it was worth it. I'm gonna sneak up with these gamers. We're gonna line them up. Line them up, line them up. Mm-hmm. No. You survived. Oh god. Oracle Envoy Ashes. I'm not sure I've ever gotten this before. Spirits of monstrous band of musicians who employ sacred arts. It is said that when Oracle Envoys appear playing their pipes, they do so to herald the arrival of a new god or a new age. Wow. So bred the sword of compensation. Alright. Absolutely. Sounds mandatory. We will definitely do that. Give me a second to find an enemy. Currently don't have an enemy to display such a ability. If you'll observe closely, this is a statue of Melania and her twin brother, Mikola, who was cursed never to age. Is there any items up here? I've never been up here. You got you a sort of compensation too, huh? Hell yeah. If you know what I mean. Oh no, I don't know what you mean. Please do tell. My character is female. How she be? She's very smart, very intelligent. She can use all sorts of magic. Sometimes she feels as if her regular sword is not large enough, though. So she must pull out the sword of compensation. When one feels the need to compensate. Max stats. Wow, incredible. And this sweeping sword is pretty great for... I made that heavy misbegotten, whatever you want to call him, lioness fall. Ah! Can traverse that tree branch. Yay, compensation. Pearl and Drake. Talisman plus 2. All those talismans have the same description, so they're not really worth reading. I have regular plus 1 and plus 2. Hoping someday to get plus 3. Well, you never know. Look, prepping some meat. Fantastic. We just had a steak tonight. It was fantastic. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy prepping your dinner. We had a 12-ounce ribeye. Oh! Don't touch me! No hugs. Hugs are off limits to outsiders. Prep that meat. I wonder what all she needs to do to prep the meat. We seasoned ours with some Lowry's and some salt and pepper. Made sure to get the sides. Did the cutting board. Hello. This sword is just too good for like so many situations. Yeah, there's always a enemy lurking around the corner. Oh god, that was heavy. Destroyed. Living stone 8. Hello. Golden rune 13. Golden rune. He's always good with a filet mignon. And a friend just straight away. Have a really good ribeye. Yeah, well, filet mignon is great. Filet. Good old filet. But some ribeye is pretty good too. I never really went for the ribeye. Recently, Jocelyn and I have chosen that a couple times. She's been the primary selector of such things. Usually like the strip or the just regular sirloin. The ribeye seems to have a little bit more flavor to it. Might have to do that from now on. Was I already here? I was. Okay. I just went up this large ladder for like no reason. There's an area over here, which oh, there's a ladder down here. Okay, let's do this. Run, run, run. The rot. The infamous, never-ending rot. I rotted. Okay, well, I'll enjoy the rot for a little bit. And we'll hit ourselves up with some preserving boluses. Oh, there's another one. Oh, if I'd have known that, things would have been a little different. Oh, yeah? Son of a bitch, dude. It's just me against the flowers of the world, you know? These flowers can go frying ice. Kamehameha. The Kamehameha wave. Should we use that? Whoops. Alright, let's use the Kamehameha wave real quick. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Incredible. Ancient dragon smithing stone. Wow. I don't have a lot of weapons to upgrade to maximum, but I can like more. I can do more. Yeah, I like that attack too. It's very awesome. Sometimes a little bit extra, but you like extra. What the hell? I really don't know how that happened. The guy pushed me off of the edge during a riposte. That is insane. I cannot believe that happened. That's not something I've ever even, like, thought of happening. Some stuttering. That's no problem, I guess. Ooh, grace. Yes. We shall reach out and touch grace. I think it's a blast back. Should have compensated instead of going for the sneak attack. Yeah, there was a few enemies all grouped up in an area. I should, let's do that. Let's try that situation again, you know? Let's go back. Do this. Do this. Do this. Easy. Easy. Let's just pretend that's what happened. Hello, ants. Oh. Pesky pests. Pesky pests. They are no more. They have been deleted. More ants allowed in this playthrough. Got 3 grouped up in an area. All sorts of mushrooms today. Oh, we got snail summoners, bro? Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. Oh hey. Okay. Jeez. Trying to deal with snail summoners. I hear a scarab. Can I get up here? Can't imagine I can. I can probably get up there. I don't think I need to. But I don't think there's an item or anything up there, no. The gamers, how are we doing today? What's your guys' problem? Are we all gonna get together and talk about it? Ah! He was like facing the other way. I didn't expect him to actually pursue me. Alright. No. Oh my god. It's embarrassing. I don't like being hugged. It's too much emotion. It's too much affection all at once. Okay. Little ladder right here. Ladder action. The scarab must be inside the building. There's a ladder action up here. Okay, well, just in case there's anything up here. Can Torrent be summoned? No, I checked. I held on A. I held on A. If you look at the bottom left, there's that ring for Torrent, and I can't use it. So, whistle. Oh, there's a little building here. Can I get down there? Where is the path to this building? Is it like a balcony? Maybe if I just jump from that side to that side? Yeah, I should be able to do that. No, it's a lot higher. Okay, well. Goodness, doors. It's like it's just a red scarab that's inside. Hello. Can I ask you a question about the tears? How do you get them? Depends on what tears you're talking about. There's the flask of crimson tears in the bottom left and the cask of cerulean tears in the bottom left. There's also the sacred tears. So the flask of crimson tears and cerulean tears are refilled at the grace. The bottle I got from the beginning of the game, it's sort of a mandatory item for any tarnished that comes into this world. Oh my god. But is that what you're talking about? You're talking about... Because I can read the description. This is all the information we get. The one washed up on the gravesite was sure to die until this flask offered its gift of rejuvenation. So, I guess I just received it. And then I was blessed. I missed this item. I know you're here. I needed an ender pearl to get across that gap, yeah, definitely. I don't know how you can get more of them. Most players using several of them during fights. Yeah, I replenish them every time I rest at a grace or I die. Because I die and I come back to a grace. But yeah, it's a great question. Hey, Ethan, what's up? It's good to see you, Wallenby. What's going on, Ethan? How are you? Hello. Hello. We're out here playing some Elden Ring today, having a good time. We were gonna play some Stardew, but a couple people weren't able to make it this week, so we're just doing some Elden Ring in its place. Oh, there we go. Wow, it's the start of classes again. And this law class? Oh my god. A law class. Now make sure to reach out to Close about it. Close is your attorney at law. Business law. Oh god. Business law. I'm a man of law. I'm a man of business. Curious how business law teaches. I cannot move on until I get to this one place. Need to find a way into that room. I'm sure I've been there before. I just confused about how I might have gotten there. Do I just make a leap of faith here? That works for me. Imagine landing on a ledge that thin. What are you doing? Fundamentals of law. Oh, this guy, yeah, definitely. Viridian Amber Medallion +2. Nice. I wonder if there's a base medallion that I never got. Viridian Amber Medallion full stop. Alright, now I can legally move on with my life. I don't think I've ever gotten that Viridian Amber Medallion +2. I don't think I've ever had. It's a very unique item. I'm not sure how you're supposed to go there. If that's how you're supposed to go there, that's kind of crazy to me. Well, hello. Don't mind if I buff real quick. Creature. Am I supposed to go out here? Is this like a way to skip through this area? Oh. Elevator. Let's do that real quick. I'm sure I can make that jump. Loving an elevator, living it up, and I'm going down. Loving an elevator. And there's our grace. I have 432,000 rooms. Maybe I should use a couple of them. More vigor and mind. Never hurt anyone. Vigor, mind, and endurance. I have 80 intelligence. I don't think I need any more, especially with my stats buffing it to 83. This will send it back up in case I die, which I don't think I have any risk of dying. Just be sure. Hey, Bozo, you think you're a sorcerer? Yeah. Have you even met me at all yet? I'll fight your dude over here. Real quick. Hello, good morning. Oh! Heroes Rune 4. Hell yeah. What, Ow! Wow, okay, well. You clearly don't need to be next to me to deal damage. Suppose I don't need to be next to you either. Destroyed. What are you doing? Woo! He's got that, oh. These guys were more trouble than they were worth, for sure. My goodness. He had the, what's it called? It's not a comment, it's like a cannon. It was the cannon of Hayama, or whatever the hell. Oh? Welcome to a boss arena. Typical boss arena. Here we are. Should we, let's summon the envoys. They're unleveled, but they're just gonna be hilarious. Hello, Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. Get him on, boys! The bubbles! Yeah! Hi, Loretta. How we doing? You been here long? Let me introduce you to my cold sorcerers. Ooh! Oh! Splash damage! Ooh! Deadly. I think that would have been a pretty good timed roll, if not for the splash damage. Splash damage. Those are some funny envoys. Have any other interesting like summons I would never really use? Black Knight-ish, Uthel the Headless. Those are all pretty good, but they're not leveled up. Like, if I use them, they're just for, you know, fun. Because they're not actually going to do any damage. The envoys surrounding Loretta with their trumpets makes think of the beam of the guy. Awesome girl with a trombone. Nice, 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 nice. That's awesome. Alright, Loretta, here we are. I absorbed your source. Oh my god, that was reckless. I'm not playing it like a melee game. The thing about sorcery and in builds is that you, for major bosses, you can either try to melt them completely, like right away as fast as possible, or you can pretty much just do your melee build and mix in some sorceries. Because if I try to distract her, I could do more heavy hitting sorceries. That would require like summoning other things to distract her, or stunning her somehow. I don't mind summoning a lot in fun playthroughs. I've done plenty of challenge playthroughs. So I guess maybe I'll just summon Kevin. Get Kevin in here, he's my main man. Let's get Kevin in here. Kevin, get her. Do this as well. Dodge those. Ooh, dodge that. Hit you with a wave. You dodged it. Very good. There we go. Get the heal off after the dodging these. Nice. Get some more ice going. Nice, got a bit of a stagger there. Hit her with the wave. Ooh, she buffed. Ooh, that was heavy. That was a good hit. Oh shit. Woo! Get the wrong flask. I can still do this. Nice, Kevin. Finisher. Yes! Let's go! Loretta's Mastery and Loretta's War Sickle. Good job, Kevin. I bow to you. Incredible. Kevin carry. I don't want Kevin to carry, but yeah, I mean, Kevin help. There's a more detailed statue of Melania. I believe that's Melania. She still has her right arm. And Mikola cradling. That was a pretty awesome fight. GG's, thank you, close. Reach out and touch grace. Let's take a look at those weapons we got. There's a spear, right? There it is. It's intelligence based with some strength as well. Intricately crafted silver war sickle wielded by Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree. Originally given for service as a personal guard to the Carrion royalty, the weapon's blue glintstone has been replaced with unalloyed gold. Incredible. And then we have a new sorcery. Tons of those. Sorcery used by Loretta, Knight of the Haligtree, creates a magic great bow and fires 4 great arrows simultaneously. Charging a hit and supposed to see hold to keep the great arrows knocked. Developed by Loretta after her long, bloody journey to seek out a place where the Albanorex could live in peace. Only takes up 1 slot. I might have to switch that. Memorize spell. This costs 36 to use. This costs 59 to use. Pretty aggressive spell. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We only need less than 5,000 to level up more. And there's been a quest to 100% Elden Ring. Pretty much, yeah. That wasn't officially what I said, but it's pretty much what I've said. A little bit more stamina. Praise the Elden Ring. Here's my new spell. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. I believe I could probably get Loretta's armor. Let me head back. Let's take a quick gander. Quick look, see. Yeah. That's Royal Knight Helm. Worn by Loretta. Loretta, once a royal carrion knight, was then on a journey in search of a haven for the Albanorax and determined that the Haligtree was their best chance of eventual salvation. Could wear... Look at that. Silver armor. Loretta was once a carrion royal knight in her lapis lazuli blue cape. Lapis lazuli? Crossover? Emblem of a knightly pride that continues to guide her. Might have to switch up my armor. Let's None of his Loretta's out there, but that doesn't seem like a knight's name. A lounge singer, huh? I mean, you can't not be offensive. I'm not gonna wear this helm. I'll collect it, but I'm not gonna wear it. Now, Loretta's armor, a little bit heavier, way more. Does this look good? It's like, it's not exactly flattering outfit. Cape is weirdly short. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. She thick. Should I say that? It's, do you see the curvature? You know? Like, what is that? If I take it off, like, that just disappears. Look at that. It's so wide. Maybe I'll keep the... Yeah, I'll keep what I had. More or less. This is just too good of an outfit. I know I've been looking at it for a long time, but it's just too good of an outfit. It really is. I'm really thrilled about it. You guys want to level up another summon of some kind for funsies?
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
There's a lot of different spirits we could level up. Black Knife Tisha, Lutel the Headless, Depraved Perfumer Carmen, Omen Killer Rolo, Black Flame Monk Amon, Ancient Dragon Knight Christoph, Redmane Knight Olga, Humatricia, Lieutenant of the Albanoric, Bloodhound Knight Flo, Banished Knight Engval, Stormhawk Dean, a bunch of other, like, these are all mobs, and these are all, like, sort of characters. Kevin deserves all the levels, but you do you. Kevin's already leveled up all the way. That's why I ask about other options. Uses healing incantations and holy water pots. Jarabite. Pop it. I feel like these are one of, like, the best options. It costs 97. Oh, Black Knight Tish is obviously one of, like, the best in the game. Mimic is, like, arguably better or worse, hard to say. I'll upgrade these two. These two are fun. Let's do that. And I'll need a lot more runes as well. Damn, 95,000.
Agree you here for
Just because I don't like level up spirits very much. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need more runes. I used a lot, but I still need more.
Agree you here for
Here for spirit tuning. Like Nightish, leveled up all the way. Any of these I should level up. Giant rats. The jar. Somebody confuse HP rather than FP. These guys sacrifice themselves. It's pretty interesting. Interesting thing to use. Sorcerers, some soldiers. I have all different types of soldiers I could use. I could summon a sorcerer. Different types of sorcerers. The man serpents, the ancestral followers, the vulgar militia. We'll try out the jars. Maybe we'll level up the envoys. I'll level up the envoys and the jars. I don't know if I'll need more. I'll probably need more runes. The jars. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Envoys. I definitely need a little bit more runes for that. Probably like 3 of those, maybe. Just to give me the last little bit.
Agree you here for
We have spirit tuning. There it is. Nice. Alright, so now we have... I don't need to put them... I don't need to put them anywhere. Let's do this. I'm actually gonna do this because I really like doing this. Sort chest. I'm gonna put these, the ones I'm not gonna use, in the chest. There's a chance I use these in the future, but I'm just not gonna use them now. There's all the ones I'm gonna use. I'd say this some before midnight. May the 4th be with you. I don't even know if you like Star Wars, but I had to get it out there before I missed my chance for the year. May the 4th be with us all. Oh, before I forget, I want to do a quest line that I like completely forgot about. 1 second. Yeah, today is May the 4th. The 4th of May. I do like Star Wars. I've seen all the Star Wars. I've seen every bit of Star Wars except for like some of the shows. Like I haven't watched all of Andor. I heard Andor's really good. I want to get around to watching all that. I haven't seen The Acolyte. I haven't seen Skeleton Crew. Like, what are you doing here?
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates.
That is Sorceress Selen, but she's also here, frothing the degenerates.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Show Azur's sorcery.
What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice.
Tell me your story.
If you recall, I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It was for attempting to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Karian royal family can rot for all I care. I want glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together.
Sure.
Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher.
I have a favor to ask.
I need your help, my apprentice.
All right.
Master Lusat is another founding glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him.
Oh. Cillian Seal Breaker.
I need him to restore the primeval current of glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia, in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
I know where he is. I'm pretty sure. We saw this cave, which was Celia Hideaway. He might be in the Celia Hideaway. Who knows? There could be a chance. But yeah, close. May the 4th be with you. I do enjoy some Star Wars. The other weekend, I drug Jocelyn along to the re-release of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I can't get enough of that movie. They used to be one of my absolute favorites back in the day. I used to watch it unreasonably frequently. So definitely one of my favorite things. I'm not as crazy fanboy as some people are when it comes to Star Wars, but definitely love it. God, I love being able to take care of those guys really quickly. Alright, now how in the Hickory Smoked Heck do I find a pathway that would lead to some sort of gate? I don't remember seeing a gate here that was locked with a key. Let's take a look at that key that was given to us. Received from Sorcerer's Cell, capable of breaking the seal that keeps Master Lusat confined. Celia, the town of sorcery, about a Caelid. This key was said to have been found in possession of a Celian sorcerer. Yes, of course. I put the Star Wars pack in The Sims 4, and I never felt so ripped off. Oh no. Is it that bad, or just lack of content? That's terrible. I played a lot of Star Wars content in my life. I used to play like the actual like Star Wars the game, like Star Wars the movie the game. Play some of that. That was interesting. Is it this way? I played a little bit of Lego Star Wars as well back in the day. I bought the re-release of the like all of the Skywalker Saga combined or whatever on PS4. Actually, I think it was free. Might have been free. It was either a deal or it was free. This has got to be the right way, right? It's very Sims experience with Star Warsy clothes and buildings, which, you know, that's arguably what you might expect. Is this not the way? Do you know the way? This is not the way. Magic pack makes you feel like more a witch wizard than the Star Wars pack makes you feel like a Jedi. Huh. I get ya. Less immersion than you'd like. Is this the way? What is this? No secret passage ahead. What? Is there a secret passage ahead? No. Okay, well, thank you for the information. You made me do a double take. How dare you? I'm confused. I think I remember someplace like this having like a barrier at the end of it. But I don't know if it was like in some secret path or... Is it this way? Here we are. Hello. How are ya? Boom. Goodbye, seal. Hello. How you doing? You look a little troubled. Stars of ruin. I suppose you're a legendary sorcery. Ooh. Legendary sorcery devised by Lusat. Fires 12 dark shooting stars that pursue the target. The sorcerer can be cast while in motion, charging increased potency. While Lusat glimpsed into the primeval current, he beheld the final moments of a great star cluster, and upon seeing it, he too was broken. Wow. Let's head back to our master. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? Here we are. Wow, I don't know why. Happy if the Star Wars pack was a Star Wars theme pack. That'd be fun.
My apprentice. Yeah. Give me a moment later. I have a favor to ask. The form you see before you is merely a projection. My body lies elsewhere, but the Academy's shackles prevent it being moved. My body is on the Weeping Peninsula at the southern tip of the lands between, imprisoned in the ruins just down from the Church of Marika, past the plain of the Wandering Mausoleum. Can you make the journey to my body? I have something that I can only trust with you.
Lusat's location.
Who could have guessed? What a place to find Master Lusat. You have my gratitude. This is all your work. I am truly pleased to have you as an apprentice, and a kindred spirit. This is a mere token of my thanks. Please, take it.
Starlight shards.
This brings us a full
I have about
step
1,000 of
closer.
those.
The bodies of Masters Azure and Lusat can be admitted to the Academy. If only I could undo these wretched shackles. You wish to indeed.
Any other no. Alright. I will go ahead and release you from your corporeal prison. Corporeal prison? I don't know if that's at all an accurate thing to say. I kind of want to use that spell, but at the same time, I don't know if it's like something I should just not worry about. I don't want to use. I'll get rid of the meteorites. Meteorites are pretty sick, but I like being able to use different types of spells. Stars. The frickin' Founding Rain of Stars requires 2 slots. I don't know. Let's take a look at it real quick, and then I'll see about switching it to another. Because I have a way to do a projectile like this. Of course, I just use the bow. The bow would be fine. Say hello to my little friend. Ooh, that's fast. It's like a barrage. I like that better than I like Loretta's Mastery. Loretta's Mastery probably deals more damage, though. Ooh, interesting. Glintstone Ice Crag is a good spell. So is Moonblade. It's a nice long-range spell. Comet Azure is awesome. I want one more spell slot. I just want one more spell slot. That's all I ask. All I need. Should I use in its stead? I don't even know if I can get one more spell slot. I don't think it's allowed. I have so many taken up. Life Sapper Silver Mist. I just like the Stars of Ruin. Let's get rid of the Glintstone Ice Crag, I suppose, since I have some other what do you call them? Some other good projectile stuff. Because I want to try the Founding Rain of Stars. Weren't there dudes? Oh, I guess I didn't rest up the grace. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. Pretty good. That'll do a lot of damage to any boss. I think, anyway. Where am I headed? Did I knock this down? Knock this down. Doesn't do splash damage. I kind of wish it did. That's freaking unrelenting. Excellent. All right. You're free.
My apprentice. Thank you for coming. These shackles take a toll on us all. There is something I need you to look after. My primal glintstone. A star has fallen, and my fortunes waver. Someone may come for my life, and so I entrust it with you. Myself.
What? Uh-oh. Why is there a dude here? He's like, okay, I don't know what's going on here. I'm leaving. Sorry, you had to see that. Selen's primal glintstone. Okay, see ya.
Thank you, my apprentice. This is my essence. Please, treat it with care. Treat it what you hold. Treat it what you hope.
Selen's primal glintstone. Glintstone from within the sorcerer Selen's body. Seemingly half alive, blood vessels are visible within. In essence, a primal glintstone is the sorcerer's soul. If transplanted in a compatible new body after the original body dies, the sorcerer will rise again. My apprentice, do you think it distasteful? Well, I don't know. Let's go to your other body. Basically doing like a... Oh. She's gone. Let's see. Okay, she's gone there too. I don't know where she would want me to bring it to. Theon! Hello. What's up? Good to see ya. I'm gonna double check her corpse just in case. Theon, how's it going? Good to see ya. We're chilling with some Elden Ring tonight. Having a good time, having a good time. Catching up on the Distant Valley stream a few days ago. I'm super proud of all the progress I made. Thanks. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, it's a fun time. There's a lot of progress in a very short amount of time. And I'm so happy. The latest episode that I haven't been able to work on quite yet, it's so many improvements. Oh my, hello.
Ah, well met. I hardly expected to see the champion of the festival here, of all places. You didn't know Selen, did you? Well, whatever the case, she's dead now. Just put it behind you. She was known as the Graven Witch. Obsessed by the primeval current, countless sorcerers fell to her hand. The most dangerous mage in the entire history of Rhea Lucaria's academy.
Listen, don't you have any respect?
It is strange, though. The woman, she was like a husk. Her soul already fled. I suspect Selen lives on, elsewhere. I'm sure she'll turn up eventually, in another body. A sickening thought, but one that won't stop gnawing at me. I suspect Selen, I'm sure a sickening...
Castellan Jaren. Why is he here? Wait, the grace is gone. Oh, I think I can operate in this castle now. I didn't clear this castle because it was the festival. I wonder if Disney will add Star Wars to the Valley. Yeah, well there's Star Wars stuff already. Grogu. I have R2-D2 already. Oh, there's a new boss now. Let's head into this real quick. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Use my new sorceries on some old bosses. These guys are pretty old bosses, I think. Hello! Oh, that was unfortunate. The Crystal Knight always gets up close and personal. I'm just being reckless. I was trying to back up and I was running into an object instead. Man, it's hard to be a mage with this guy. Gotcha. Skull Rock and who's trapped inside? Nice. Ruins Great Sword. Ooh. A Colossal Great Sword. B Strength, E Intelligence. Originally rubble from a ruin which fell from the sky. This surviving fragment was owned into a weapon. One of the legendary arguments. The ruin it came from crumbled when struck by a meteorite. As such, this weapon harbors its destructive power. Wow. We went through here already. Pixar Eyes, who they bring in? Pixar Eyes. I think he's close. Bring in the live action characters. Absolutely. Well, is Pirates of the Caribbean in it yet? Pirates of the Caribbean is one that was like already brought to Kingdom Hearts. Did you get either of you guys play Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts is like it's not like Disney Dreamlight Valley, but it is. It is in a lot of sentiments. What up, Dex? Good to see you. We got some new spells. They did announce who it is, but I don't want to spoil it for you. No, it's okay. Yeah, I can be surprised. I'll be very surprised. I don't know if there's anything actually to gain from being here. The spells don't do as much damage as I'd like them to do, that's for sure. red hot, wet blade. I hadn't gotten that yet, really? I want to see it. Flame type ashes with the war. Fire or flame mark can be chosen. Oh, nice. Is there anything here? Not like a drop down or anything. Anything here? Oh. Oh. No. Okay then. Maybe I already got it. Oh, okay. There's a guy over here. I just missed this whole path. Close is coming to the valley. Awesome. I can finally play as Close Stitch. This is epic. Take the mod badge to be made pink. Ooh, you should be able to customize it, I think. Bring the rain. That rain needs to do more. I might not use it. I might not continue to use it. Wanted to try it out. Spending stone 6. Yeah, I had never explored here. It's pretty early game stuff. I'm not surprised I'm getting like smithing stone 6s. Kind of got sidetracked. I'm not sure where to bring Sorcerer Sellen's thingy-mabobber. Her heart, basically. Wondrous Whimsy updated them. Very good. Awesome. I wish I had the Dreamlight to experience some things about it. Need a new game to obsess over? Get Elden Ring. Get a Souls game. No, no, no. If it's not your genre, don't... Oh, hello! I can't summon Kevin. Flamberge! Nice! Reduces blood loss. Colorado is kept at bay with the flame of Bedmain Castle, and as such, this beloved sword of Jaren's eventually became the symbol of the castle itself. Nice. Killed Big Kevin, I did. Genre is sandbox or rogue light. Roguelike. Living stone. Are you big on the Elder Scrolls games at all, Dex? Very RPG. Very RPG games. Never played an Elder Scrolls game. If you're willing to get like in the nitty-gritty RPG type things with like side quests, character building, environment experiencing, like it is such an RPG. It's the only thing that's more of an RPG is probably like fucking goddamn Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is like the pinnacle of role-playing. Deleted both of those guys. New PC before you can handle them. Diablo Immortal. Diablo's a great game. I've always liked Diablo. I played a lot of Diablo 3. Hello. Armorer's Cookbook. I played a good fair bit of Diablo 4. I personally don't think Diablo 4 is very streamable. Otherwise, I probably would have played a lot more of it. A game has to be streamable for me to play. When it came out, heard it got a lot better. Yeah. Those games usually need to get better. I didn't care for. I don't care for Job. Yeah. A lot of people had some mixed feelings about 4. It'd be cool to go through and re-experience it and see if I enjoy it again. I was very excited when it came out, and I was... Oh, hello. I accidentally clicked the button. I accidentally clicked the button. I was very excited when it came out. I played it for a while, played it with some friends, and then found out that I didn't really like it that much. At least not enough to keep going. I mean, I enjoyed it, just not like that much. I think I've covered every area of this castle. The area before the castle was empty. But probably not now. Anyway, I'll move back. I need to move back on to my main quest line. Haligtree Promenade. Is that where I was? Yeah, that's Loretta's boss fight. So right here. You got the Lucille Bluth reference. Awesome. I feel like I don't know a lot of people who know about Arrested Development. Finished it once and now I'm replaying it as our character. Nice. Split fiction. Split fiction. We should set up time to play that, Dex. Bounding Rain of Stars. I'm gonna get rid of that. This is cool. Reda's Mastery is cool. Let me redo these. First one I want is basic projectile, then an improved projectile should be Loretta's. Oh no. Improved projectile will be this guy, then Loretta's. Ronnie's Dark Moon. Shorter compensation. Then we have the Comet. And last but not least, what? Keep a pebble on hand. I'll keep a pebble. Comet is good. It's not what I need in my life. Magic Downpour. No. Basic Ice Storm? You could do an Ice Storm. Sort of an AoE type thing to get some good ice damage. Yeah, sure. Sure. Alright, let's move on. The rest of them painting Buster in the photo booth with the goat. Awesome. Keep someone to watch that show, but I'd never get into it. I would argue that Arrested Development is a little bit hard to get into because it's so weird. And you really have to, like, be patient with how weird of a show it is. I'm a cool guy. You would like me. Obviously, the blue on here is land. I'm in this group on Facebook. Tenuous and obscure. Ancient Dragons, Mithenstone, let's go. Tenuous and obscure Arrested Development references. It's like ADHD in a TV show format. Yeah. I got blued. Unfortunately, I blew myself. He's trying to say something like totally non-weird, and he's like, I prematurely blew my load on what was supposed to be a dry run. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, you need to record yourself. Just take a day and record yourself. No. Battle for the ages, that was. Michaela's Lily. Huh. Got blued. Got blued. I'm blue. Alright. Summoning pool is now functional. What is this? Rare. Everyone said tons of problematic stuff every episode. Yeah, absolutely. And that was like a thing, for sure. Oh shit. We got some kamikaze troops right now? Do they always blow up? No. So... Mr. F. That was such an interesting story. An MRF. They just invent an acronym and then develop a whole story around it. I love it. Walked on water, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. I wonder where that fish did go. Is there a way up there? Well, there you go. Staircase. Charlize Theron. Yeah, I didn't... when I saw her at first, I was young, and it was a very young show. I didn't even know who that was. And then when I rewatched it, I'm like, Charlize Theron? You kidding me? That's like a high-ticket actress. There were so many high-ticket actors and actresses in that show. McKellen Knight's sword. McKellen the Knight's sword. What? Oh my god, that guy. Sword forged by servants of Miquella of the Haligtree, with a sign modeled after those carried by Carrion Knights. Instead of Glintstone, however, Amber of the Haligtree was embedded in the blade. A sumptuous piece, yet it has never been offered to any knight. An ill-starred sword with no master. Faith scaling, of course. Bonds, Liza Minnelli. Him and the dragon. Oh, I assumed I would die there. Seal 2. Liza Minnelli, yeah. I staggered them both at the same time. There's a loose seal! A loose seal! Great show. It's very memeable. It totally is. Totally memeable. Hi, toasty, 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 toast. What up? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. This guy just standing there like, this is something I should take good care of, shouldn't I, huh? No. Been watching hockey? Hell yeah. Clean Rot. Acquired all legendary Ashland remains. Clean Rot Knight Finlay. Finlay? Well, hey, Finlay. Finlay was one of the few survivors of the Battle of Ionia, who in an unimaginable act of heroism carried the slumbering demigod Melania all the way back to the Haligtree. She managed the feat alone, fending off all manner of foes along the way. Wow. Finlay carried a slumbering Melania after the Battle of Ionia all the way to the Haligtree. Finlay carried Melania all the way from here to here. Incredible. Gandalf the goat, or Krampus. What a wizard hat does to him. This is my character. She's not Gandalf. The wizard hat is essential because this one it strengthens cold sorceries. There's a lot of other hats available, but that one's pretty good. The benefit of it is pretty good, so that's why I'm wearing it. And then combining that hat with other armor, every other armor looks thin compared to the hat. Like the hat just overtakes. This isn't bad armor in general, but like the combo looks a little bit off. I figured this is like the best combo. It fits so well. It just looks so clean together, in my opinion. Like it's like the perfect combo for me in my build. Putting an A on the end of any name feminizes its sign. It's Gandalfa. Yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. I think you're onto something. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Wow. Who's this guy? Seedbed curse? Yup, seedbed curse. I think that's probably all of them. 4? I think there's either 4 or 5. I don't know how many there are. But I've killed the Dung Eater. There's a character in this game. Name Dung Eater. And he wants to defile and curse everyone. He'll kill you and defile your corpse. So when you're reborn, you'll be cursed, along with your children and your children's children. He doesn't really want to eat dung. He's named that. I don't really know why he's named that. Maybe because he eats dung? I don't know. It's a working theory. Unfortunate naming convention. He is kind of self-named too. He called himself Boy Dunita. He acknowledges it. Unfortunate naming convention. Frickin' flowers and their frickin' flowery attributes. Now rot. Game looks fun, but also like it would stress me out and make me cry. Well, you know, you gotta be willing to go through a certain amount of stress for this type of game, yeah. It's kind of true. Hello, guys! Once you get the hang of it, it's worth it. I would argue. Listen. Y'all need to calm down. Let's all just take a step back. Is it first Elden Ring game? Souls-like. Souls-like is what you're after. No. Dark Souls 1 was my first Souls-like game. Khan's mom will let me play this game. Hey man, treat her better. The first Souls-like game was Demon's Souls, but the first Souls game I played was Dark Souls back in like 2011-ish, 2012-ish. My friend convinced me to play it, and he said it's one of the more challenging games. You're not gonna enjoy it. You might not enjoy it because it's so challenging. I'm like, your challenge, you said? Every game I play lately is always easy. And he's like, okay, well, yeah, you'll have a fun time. And I became very aggravated very quickly. Haligtree soldier ashes. Spirits of common soldiers who carry sacred light. When weakened, they explode to deliver the last-ditch attack. This is the bitter revelation discovered by the desperate soldiers who awaited the return of their lord to the rotted Haligtree. May the flash of our deaths guide Miquella's return. So the challenge is what drew me into this game, definitely. What kept me around was the art. What kept me coming back was the lore. And what kept me buying every single game was the commitment to good gameplay, with no exceptions. So the think of you, Bernardo, watching hockey. I don't know, you're originally doing a hard mode run of Disney Valley until you start unlocking characters. Hey now, you're a rock star. Put your game on, go play. Listen, who says, hey, by the way, player, in order to play the game, you have to do things that are not in the game. In order to play the game better, you have to do things that are over there, not in your area. You have to go do those. There's no one that tells you that. Like, I consider the main game, like, the characters in, like, the main area, not in the gates. The gates are, like, are just, like, extra? Like, that's how it feels anyway. Alright, let's kill this guy with a Kamehameha. Well, I did 13,000 damage, you know. And now he's dead. I wanted the characters, so I was unlocking everyone. That's fair. Lords of Ruin. That probably has its own description. Oh, I already got one. I need like less than 2,000 to level up. I just, when you told me, or when someone told me that, like, hey, in order to level up, in order to like get your stuff better, to make the game easier, you need to do things that are not in your main area. I'm like, oh, I would have never done that. I was there for early release when communication village on the music came out. Nice. That makes sense. And I would say, not to stir the pot or anything like that, but I would say that if the game caters to people who have been there since the beginning, the game is doing a bad job. You know, it's a great game. But if they're catering to people who have been there since the beginning, that is not good. That is not a good thing. Eat my moon. These guys are like the most badass fucking knights ever. Do we see your moon again? Absolutely. Those guys were like the hardest couple people. In the valleys above my skill level. Oh yeah. Wow. These guys are just too leveled up. I'm so impressed. Look at you, fully healed. They're both fully healed right now. Like, I'm just gonna reset. It's crazy to fight these guys like this. It's crazy. There's some great shield bashes in this game. There's actually even a shield that you can use as a weapon, like literally with a spike on it and stuff. He's alive, and now he's full health. My God. They can't heal you, it's your move. Exactly. No way anyone can use that bow. There are some big ass bows. You guys are not even scratching the surface of what this game is like capable of, more or less. Sacramento butt. Guy loves. Oh my God, these guys are the best freaking knights in the whole freaking game. They're main characters. I can kill them, and I have killed them. I just don't want to like leave them alive and like have them destroy my whole being just to like get by them. Let's try this first. Good, he didn't come close to it. The fact that they can guard and do an attack at the same time because of their shield and lance. Really? They just have infinite poise. You know? No problem. Is there a death penalty? So in different games, in the different Souls games, there's a lot of different death penalties. The main death penalty for this game is dropping your runes. Runes are my account of like reward. I don't know. It's like the reward for killing bosses and enemies. That's what runes are, and the rune counts in the bottom right of the screen. The more enemies I kill, the more runes I get. And I get runes from bosses as well. And I use runes to level up, or I can buy items. That type of thing. I honestly don't know why I'm doing that. Runes is not XP. It is, but it isn't. It's like so here's some runes. I have these runes. I can use these anytime. Used to gain 35,000 runes, used to gain 50,000 runes. These are hard runes. I can use them anytime. They're like a bank of runes.
My beloved.
So it's a currency that can be used as experience, but it's used for other things as well. Can Kevin help? I mean, I don't really want that at this point, but yeah, he can. I did not expect that to actually hit me. The fact that he's an int user is insane to me. Alright, they're both dead. I only used like 2 flasks. I feel a lot better now. Thank you. I mean, it was like, it's not necessary at all that I did that. Oh my lord. Everyone will be proud. Thanks. So anyway, now that I've explained what runes are, every time you die, you drop the runes that you currently are holding. In this game. In other games, there are different consequences. Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Materia lead. Golden rune. Please lead me be. This guy's not awake. Be humble about your accomplishments. You can be humble about some of them. You don't have to be crazy about every one of them, but you can be humble about some of them, at least. Humble versus modesty. It's arguable whether that was an accomplishment or not. That's also what I was kind of saying. I didn't really accomplish much in a literal sense. Not like a downplaying an experience sense, but like in a literal sense, it didn't really get me into a new place. If I wanted to go back there, I could have just gone back at grace. I didn't need to do all that. Haven't been down to this level. I haven't grabbed that yet. Saw a ghost. This game is one of the first iterations. No, not this game. This type, Souls games, Souls-like games are the first iteration of these like bloodstain mechanics where you can see a ghost of how someone else died. More or less, anyway. And then if you see a white ghost running around, that's just another player that's literally playing right now. You can't interact with them, but you can just kind of see what they're doing. There's one across the way right there. He's just kind of standing there. Yeah, it's like an interesting way to like feel like other people are doing the same stuff you're doing. In this game, these games, Souls-like games, have very interesting cooperative mechanics that are one of a kind. There's a lot going on in these games. Why I love them. Stone Sword Key was lost for use. That's why the challenge is worth it. There's just so much going on. Triple Rings of Light. One of the incantations of the Golden Order, fundamentalists, produces 3 rings of light and fires them forward. The rings of light return to a position close to the caster before disappearing. The incantation can be cast repeatedly. A gift from the young Mikola to his father, Radagon. Is this base game or DLC? This is base game right now. I don't have the DLC for PC. Brother, who is this guy? I do have the DLC for PlayStation 5. Oh my god, this guy is on one. Is he on his way to me? Alright. Oh, yeah? Not sure how that one was gonna go. Rotten Staff. Newman's Room. Take a look at the rotten staff. Lots of items, lots of weapons. Where did it go? Ceremonial staff depicting the Erd Tree and its historic radiance. It festers with scarlet rot, wielded by the avatars who protect the minor Erd Trees. Been nervous since you joined the stream? Somber, ancient dragon smithing stone. Yeah, I should probably return to a grace. Because I don't have a lot of health. Not a lot of health remaining at all. Is there anything down here? Butterflies. This looks safe enough. Kevin, I need your help. Please save me from this. So you were in a stalemate. I'm just gonna move on. America's Soar Seal. No. Get him, Kevin. Show no mercy. Oh my god. Kevin, I gotta get out of here, bro. I got no HP. I got 0 HP. Time to return to the grace. Kevin's terrifying. Kevin is a handy companion of mine. Alright, let's head back down. Sure, I already was here. Yep. Did George R. R. Martin write a story about Elden Ring? He helped write it, yeah. Part of the reason why there's so many weird family issues. There's some intense family issues in this game. Why the bad guys are so freaky? No, that is actually not at all why. Close. From Software has always had grotesque, insane bosses. In fact, I don't know. Well, maybe we'll eventually play the Souls games together, like from start to finish. I wanted to play Demon Souls with you guys. And I just never got around to it. So here's a story element that I don't know if George R. R. Martin was the helm behind it. There might have been someone else on the story team. Who knows? The main character is Marika. Well, the main villain is Marika, who was once married to, I think, Radahn. No, is Radahn a child? Who was Marika married to first? Who was Marika married to first? Now, she divorced. Radagon was married to Renala. And they divorced. And Radagon married Marika, who is themselves. Let's take a look at that ring, or that talisman. Marika's Scar Seal. Legendary talisman with the eye engraved with an elden rune, said to be the seal of Queen Marika. Greatly increases mind, intelligence, faith, and arcane, but also increases damage taken by a similar measure. Solemn duty weighs upon the one beholden, not unlike a gnawing curse from which there is no deliverance. That's the one. So the way to derive story in this game is through the items. As the husband of Renala of Caria, the red-haired Radagon studied sorcery, and as the husband of Queen Marika, he studied incantations. Thus did the hero aspire to be complete. So Radagon was married to Renala. They split up, and Radagon became the husband of Marika, who is Radagon's counterpart. Literally just themselves. Married themselves. And there are children of Marika and Radagon, and there are children of Radagon and Renala, and the children are demigods. And the demigods have all these like problems with the shattering and their great runes, all this stuff. I definitely wanted to heal. Thank God for this invisible barrier. You know what would help? Another version of me. This ought to help. Let's go. Game is pretty nightmare fuel sometimes, yeah. Good night, Bayon. Thanks for being here. Thanks for experiencing some of the crazy game with us. America. Ghost Glovewort 9. Gotta catch an TV stream. I have notifications on. Should be next Thursday. That's when it should be, barring any complications. What's in here? Ooh, more Crystallarians. Great. Stay groovy. Nice. Love that outro. Stay groovy. Oh my. Why is there a grafted scion behind me? God. Those motherfuckers. Hello. Fades away. Just like that, he's gone. Nice, that completely missed. That missed too? Okay. just did. What an ordeal. You don't get any benefit from killing all those guys. Just get to feel good about myself for like a little bit. They're all gone. All the freaking crystal aliens. My god. Hey. Lord's room. Another Lord's room. There's gonna be another freaking grafted sign, isn't there? Isn't there? Nice. Oh my goodness. It's so aggressive. It's so unnecessary. So unnecessarily aggressive. Talking about the Crystallarians close. If they're immune to magic, brute force will work just fine. Yeah, that's kind of true. They have this thing about them. Basically, they have an outer shell, and they are obviously magical beings too. But they have this outer shell. And brute force is the only way to kind of break the outer shell. I thought that magic would kind of damage the shell a little bit. But I have to admit that wasn't really an optimistic thing of me. It's probably like a silly thing of me to think that magic would break the shell or like contribute to breaking the shell. This is the wrong side. Oh my goodness. I have taken the wrong path. So brute force is basically the best way to kill those guys, yeah. Freaking science, dude. Oh, it's so torturous, dude. Freaking grafted scions are so durable. They don't take a lot of poise damage. Everything about them is so annoying. You didn't see nothing. Try it. Oh my lord. Oh my god, these guys are just so freaking good. They must have a lot of magic defense, I feel. Why is there... What the... Already down 6 flasks. How's it even possible? Goodbye. Jesus Christ. Oof. What a ordeal. I've been in here already. I think I've done, yeah. I think I did the whole area. Pretty much, yeah. I don't think I left anything behind. Alright, let's move on. After all that random dying and weirdness. Great. 3 crystallarians. It's rough out here being a sorcerer. Let's just alert one to our position and then do it one at a time. Come over here. Swing. There's a boy's break. Can sort of just wail on him now. Sure, I'll do that. Repulsed. Destroyed. Pieces. Number 2. Contestant number 2. He has a spear as well. Lots of riposting, lots of backstabbing, lots of critical hits going on here. I don't really want to do that. It just takes it. Alright, last one. Contestant number 3. Good old-fashioned backstab. To start off our interaction. Nice. Shotgun. Wow, why did I sidestep so much? Rotten crystal sword. Rotten crystal sword, huh? Int-based scarlet rot buildup. Biz magic. Sword fashioned from pure crystal. A deed impossible for a human. It festers with scarlet rot. It wreathed with powerful magic. It scales with intelligence. Interesting. Thank you, Klaus. That was an ordeal and a half. Suppose I'll probably just get the grace, rest of the grace again. Given that I just went through a lot of stuff. Internet's been holding pretty good. Anything up here? No. Well done. Too high up? Yeah. I can get this bubble. First off, hole and then try brief respite. Yes, of course. Heroes Room 5. Very good. We head this way, huh? Through this. Wow. Look at that beautiful view. The sunlight coming through. And the art on the wall. Is that a rot lake? Oh god. Oh, we're inside the tree now. Butterflies everywhere. How beautiful. Oh, hello. And some pests. Aeonian butterfly. Likely master. What? Rock grease. Oh, I'm slowed. Oh no. Well, there you go. There's our rot. Now I'm rot. I am rotting. Oh, forgive me. I don't know that phrase technically. What am I saying? Let's just roll around in the rot for a while. Oh god, there's pests in the ground. Oh, good, they're easy to kill. There's no item over here, is there? Thought I would be harder to kill. Here we go. Hear the sounds of pests. Random bug dying noises. Wonderful area down there. Very exciting. Let's head in here real quick. Golden room 10. Very cool. Grace. Reach out and touch grace. Oh, I need to rest. Check something here real quick. Oh, it seems to. Grime. Oh, grime. I should speak to them. I wonder if I've... Let's do that real quick. Where am I at right now? Drainage channel. I don't know if I've spoken to Garank. I think I've collected every death root. I don't know.
It is all consumed. Still, I am not sated. Not nearly sated. America! Is this what it is to sin? Will things never be the same again? Tarnished. thanks for thy long labor, but I have done all I can in this land. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion. Farewell.
Ooh, lots of rewards. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, Gerank's Beast Claw. Beast Claw, Great Hammer. Stone of Gerank, Beast Claw. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, goodbye. Alright. Well, guess he's gone. I wanted just to see if there was like rewards or anything. Nothing else there. Okay. We get a lot of different things from that. My goodness. Thought you made a friend? Well, I did. But he got all he needed from me. Long ago, Gerank was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant Death of the Demigods. He has relentless agitation. These are all kind of faith-based spells. And there's the Great Hammer. 5 beastly claws. The black nails protruding from the golden fur are said to represent Sirosh, Lord of Beasts, who went on to become King Godfrey's regent. Sirosh. Interesting. Wanted to experience that. Get that taken care of. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sage Gary. Is Sage Gary still there? I'm gonna go say hi to Sage Gary. I think I've already said all I could to him. All my friends disappear. Oh. There's his infamous dog.
Well,
I gave Millicent the prosthesis.
so you gave Millicent a golden arm replacement. This is a wonderful development. Thank you for your kindness. Now, Millicent may fully realize her true warrior's potential, like her beautiful mother.
About Millicent?
The girl, Millicent, she is a bird. Green and undeveloped, waiting to flower into magnificence. What a wondrous day that will be. In truth, before her, I'd never seen a bud of such superior quality. She might very well outshine her sisters. Do you...
Goodbye. I guess that's all I can say to that guy. Kenneth Height. I thought I talked to that guy already. Don't he? Merchant Kale. What if Kale has anything to say? Been a long time, my guy.
Wait, well, you're back.
About Blythe.
Ah, then you met Blythe, did you? Wonderful. He's boorish, blunt, and couldn't find his nose with both hands. But he's a good egg. I think the two of you are sure to find the best in one another.
He is
Goodbye.
deceased. He is deceased. I'm wearing his armor. Nomadic merchant. Is Lightseeker Hayata still there? I am very distracted. Hey, Lightseeker Hayata. How are you?
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far and frail, so faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. I've gleaned something very certain now.
She'll be a finger maiden. I bet now she disappears. Oh, how is oh, I should get some more more prawn. Let's go to the blackguard. I bet she'll be gone now though. Yep, she's gone. I have no idea where she is now.
All right, mate. Want some more prawn, do you?
I do. Talk?
You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some no-name shithead like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits with it. Maybe it's been broke for a good long time. The Haligtree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for prawn I couldn't trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you.
Spread out. I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there. Gotta get my lucky prawn back in my inventory. Otherwise, what good am I? Does he reset it all? He's gone. Why does everyone leave? White Mask Vare. Let's go back to Renala. Or Relana? Renala. Bronze.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light aplenty, dither not. Come out, say I, or will ye be gravestone? Ah, is it thy will to become? Be not, I would birth thee.
I wonder where I'm supposed to bring Selen's crystal heart. Perhaps it's something like in this academy, but I honestly wouldn't know. How's the Jarberg going? Should I talk to Shardbearer? I'm very distracted, just visiting all sorts of different things today. What up, guys? How we doing? How we doing?
Oh! Hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome.
Hell yeah.
Go on, cuz. Who knows?
Alright, I'll pick some flowers. There's a lot of flowers in here. The jars. Oh, this is like an exceptional place to get all these materials. What are you doing? Do they not come out? Say I. Is that like a quest? And now that I'm done picking so many flowers, are we continue our conversation? Oh? Ritual pot, nice. That it?
Go on, who knows?
Picked a lot of flowers. Okay, that's it. Bye. Muriel, pastor of ours. Let's talk to Muriel. That's a lot of dye, huh? Yeah, definitely. Use it for a lot of different things. What's up, Muriel?
Greetings.
About Radagon, about the miracle. That's alright. Goodbye. I wonder where Hayeta would go to. You think she'd go to like the Church of Inhibition? This is like the Frenzied Flame Church. She's not here. I wonder if she would have just gone to Frenzied Flame area. Frenzied Flame Proscription. She's not here. I don't know how she'd ever make it down here anyway. Is Shabriri there? Still? Shabriri's still there. Ah, may chaos take the world.
The endings. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
Yeah, you calm yourself, bud. Alright. I don't know where Hayeta would be. It would really interest me to know where some of these NPCs are, but I don't really want to look it up per se. Whenever I see this guy, I feel like he should have two friends on his side. You know, he will speak no evil. Nice. It's good. Good. Castellan Jaren's there. It's so weird. Guess while I'm doing this, I could talk to Kenneth Height, but I don't know what that'll get me. Godric the Grafted. Gatekeeper Gostok. Maybe I'll look up some of these things some other time. Tannic. For now, I will continue on my quest. Back to the drainage channel. We have a very important task to do before we end the stream today. Oh, whoops. I didn't know I didn't have my sword out. Aeonian butterfly. Delicious. Ooh, shiny. Surely there won't be a gigantic enemy where that item is. I would never dream of that happening. That'd be crazy. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. Can I trigger it? Ooh, I can. There we go. Bad idea. Oh, I definitely pressed roll at the exact same time that tail hit. That's too bad. It's alright. I guess knowing that it was a bad idea is fine. I can improve now. He's a pretty close quarters boss. I can use some sorcery. He's not a boss. He's just a heavy enemy. Mini boss type thing. Woo! Get off the stage. Alright. Give ourselves a little buff action. This. How did that miss? Oh my god. How's any of this missing? Uh-oh, explosion. You knocked me off the edge? You bastard. Incredible. I really quickly get him to half health. I know his blast is coming. Can't avoid it. Get tossed off and die. Fantastic. It's tough, like, knowing how to do a physical fight purely and simply, but still, like, wanting to do intelligent-based sorceries and stuff. I'm trying to mix in those sorceries, but I'm doing it at all the wrong times. Start off with some projectiles. This game knows how to make me feel like absolute doo-doo. My god. It's definitely not like hard. It's just, I guess, tricky might be the word, I suppose. Oh, nice. This is great. Unless I'm not gonna fall off the edge. Why is he like not moving? The rock killed me. That was an interesting attempt. Not the rock, the rot. The rot killed me. R-O-T, rot. Rot. Deteriorated my health. Pest always manages to like barely get away, but not this time. Not this time. What did I pick up? I picked up a great grave glovewort, I think. That's nice. That's cool. Insta-kill? What? Why? I think it's because I hit 0 stamina. Wow. I guess I never really determined that that was a true thing. If you hit 0 stamina, you're in a state of extreme vulnerability. I think that's the case. And if enemy hits you during that moment, you take a lot of extra damage. I didn't realize it was that much, and I don't think it should have been. Holy shit, I was 100% full health down to literally 0. Like, that is insane. There shouldn't be a way for that to happen. Guess I was just being too aggressive, maybe. Anakin, I have the high ground. Oh, you're up, made it up here. Congrats. Dumb thing, you know? Like, seriously. Golden seed. Cool. Alright, well, that was great. Like, that was just so not worth my time. But I killed him. See, like, that's the thing about the build like this, is you can either do so much damage and put up a good fight, or you can just die instantly, or if these things don't work out for you. You have to do insane amounts of damage very quickly, or turn into a fizz build and barely ever use your sorcery. Thank you, Close. But he hasn't messed with that once, yeah. He hasn't been in here. But he's been chilling. I need to be let out. I think I need to go to the bathroom soon here. Nothing here, huh? Wow. Okay. Is there a drop down? I don't think there's anything there if there's a drop down to that pillar. Nothing there. Oh, there's an item there. Kind of want to head up to this rooftop, though. Oh. I hate when there's like all these options. Best option to knock everything out is to go as high up as possible, right? Am I back where I came from? Yes, I am back where I came from. Is there anything over here? Because I haven't been to this one. I went to the one below it. No. No. Is there a point to be able to be pick it up here? A purpose? Drop down there. Could drop down here. Purpose to this. No items here. Okay. Purpose to that. No. Okay. Alright. There's a ladder here. Oh, that's a long ladder. Okay, so I can come up here if I wanted to. If I want to double back. Okay. Cool. Well, I want to drop down the side there, but I also want to drop down to these rafters. So we're going to do the rafters first. Hello. Ow, ow. You're being rude. Ow. Dragon Crest, Great Shield, Talon. Wow. Okay. Enormously boosts physical damage negation. It's the first version of it I've gotten. Physical damage negation. Depicting a massive ancient dragon, enormously boosts physical damage negation. I feel like I should have gotten a +1 or a +2 of that before I get the full version. Reach. Yeah, definitely not. Well, there's an item over there. Should have dropped down over there. Oh, can I do this? Oh, I can. I didn't expect to be able to do that. That's awesome. Nascent butterfly. Yeah. Okay. Butterfly. A yawning butterfly. Esclave. Pretty sure I've already gotten one of those. Got 5 forked hatchets. I got 3 pest flaves. I'm quite the collector. This will make a fine addition to my collection. Well, I guess let's explore this way. Some dudes down there. Mikkelas. Here's some footsteps. Oh, we got one of these gamers. Night of the Haligtree. Destroyed. Haligtree Night. Griefs. We got lots of dudes. How are you guys today? Any other gamers here? Anything over here? No. Oh, this guy's having a good day, just resting on a tree. This guy. Hello. Here's room 5. Nice. Does he know where I am, or did he just stand to alert? Oh, hello. Oh! Not very observant. Yeah. Why'd you drink that? Tired of these knights drinking flasks like they can just heal whenever they want. That's my job. Lots of Michaela's lilies here. Hello. If you would not aggress me, I would probably just leave you to your mourning. Hello. Nice guard counter. There's another drop down. Oh, there's a dude chilling right there. Hello. How are we today? Wow. Took care of that guy. Lots of Nicholas lilies. Guess that's about it, huh? Got a few layers of terrain and just enemies killing, like chilling. Okay, moving on. Is there anything right here? No. What? Fast? Oh my god. Wrong one. God damn. Hello. Goodness gracious. So much damage. Ghost Glove Ward 7. We got lots of gamers and a chief gamer. damn. Newman's Rune. Newman's Rune. Is there another gamer? There's that guy. Oh no! Oh no! After all those guys. I guess one can only survive for so long before the pests get the better of you. Just trying to go through that area and clear it without dying. Freaking pests are everywhere, and they're so agile. So a great sword is not the best weapon to deal with them because it's slower. Don't want to have to go through, like, there's just so many. Rot Kindred. There's so many here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't even know how many there are. It's just too many. It's ridiculous. And I can't even kill them with like one backstab. And when they get up, they do this fucking shimmy and move. Yeah. And then they do a thrust, or they do the pest freaking glaive or whatever it is. That thing, yeah. It does so much damage. And it's like unavoidable. Especially after I'd already done an attack. I'm trying to overwhelm him. Apparently I'm not allowed to do this. Apparently I've successfully infiltrated and did a sneak attack on this guy. He tried to shimmy away, but he was stuck against the gravestones. Ghost Glovework Pickers, Bella Bearing 3. I tried to roll, and the button just didn't register or something. We're just gonna do the same move over and over again? When did I start two-handing? So rude. That's all the loot. I'm going back. I'm going back. Like, I already killed them all, you know, and there's just so many of them. Like, I'm not fighting back through it. It's just not gonna happen. Alright. Close to, do you recall what this area is? Do you remember? Are you on the edge of your seat? Are you anticipating something? Do you remember this at all? Ants? No. Let's see. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna run past these guys. Oh my god, never fucking mind, apparently. Oh my lord. So many. It should hit your memory in like 3, 2, 1. Haligtree roots. I don't know if you remember this. It's a specific area, but we'll have some good times with it. All right, I'll be right back, and then we'll experience this amazing area. Be right back. Yeah, we are in the Haligtree. Yeah, be right back. Close. Are you ready? I wonder how many attempts. I am going to do my absolute best to get this on my first attempt. I have some strategies that I'm going to implement. We'll see how we do. Heart's beating. I'm not sure Kevin will be in the fight. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go.